What it do, everybody, man. Welcome to Battle Truth, man. What it do, man? What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth. Shut up! Shut up! Hey, dog, man. Crazy dog, man. All that crime, man. Anyway, man, what it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters, man. We finna get it cracking today, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see the title, man. I don't know if y'all aware of the Cassidy 15 minutes of interview. 15 minutes of interview. 15 minutes of fame interview he just did with and some of the things that brother was saying, just crazy, man. Just crazy. This title shouldn't even be saying it. This title should be saying anyway, we finna get into this, man. This right here, I'm finna break this brother down in the way y'all never saw it, man. In the way y'all never saw it before. Okay. I'm sorry, I had to make sure I had the title right. I don't know why it wasn't on there at first. Okay, so check this out, man. So if y'all didn't see the 15 minutes of fame interview with Cassidy, just put up in the one he did with Angry Fans, so on, so on. So this battle was definitely going down. What I believe is April 27th. For who? The one person? That's cool. Anyway, Chosen One, what's good, my man? So basically, real talk, we finna get off into this breakdown. I wrote down a lot of things Cassidy was saying. Y'all can tell me if y'all agree or not. Shouts out to Drake Too Much, stand up. Certain people calling me saying things like unblock them and all that. If you ain't unblocked right now, I got to do my show. I can't take that time to be unblocking you, brothers. All I can do is tell y'all this. Man, conduct yourself like adults, man. You get to the point where you get disrespectful and all that type of stuff, and my moderator's blocking y'all, man, then I really don't know what to say. But right now, when I'm going live and you asking me to unblock you, I got to do my show, man. So I'm going to have to do that afterwards or when I get a little time. But for now, it is what it is, man. Just brothers need to learn how to just, even if you have a disagreement, just conduct yourself like a gentleman. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Now, with that being said, this Cassidy interview Cassidy did with Uncle Unc on 15 Minutes of Fame. Again, the reason why I don't do the Uncle Rod thing. I just call him Unc, just so people can know, I believe in the Lord Jesus Christ. And Ra was an Egyptian demon that they worshipped in Egypt, the sun god. They called him Ra. It was actually Satan, the devil himself. So that was one of their highest deities of Satanism they worship. So out of respect for God, you know what I'm saying? And there's no disrespect to him, I don't say that. So I just call him Unc. But with that being said, he did the interview on 15 Minutes of Fame with Cassidy. And I wrote down a lot of stuff Cassidy was saying. So let me just ask the people some questions right now. Let's just do a vote. Let's do a vote real quick. Let's do a vote real quick. I want to ask the people something. Let's do a vote real quick. The first vote I want to do with y'all, I just want to ask y'all this question. And I'm reading, and I'm going to read. Y'all know how we do the votes. The vote, I said the votes. Y'all know how we do the votes. The first 12, like a jury, the first 12 yeses and nos sway the answer. Now, that's a whole lot of people on here. So my first vote to everybody on this Cassidy Delusional, because he paraded himself literally and believed he's the greatest battle rapper and GOAT of all time. So my question to everybody is this. Just hit yes or no. Do y'all believe that Cassidy is the GOAT of battle rap? Do y'all believe? And I'm talking about mature people. Please, no trolling, y'all. Let's just get on some real stuff. Do y'all believe Cassidy is the greatest battle rapper of all time? Okay, I got a note from Pocahontas. I got a note from Easy Life. A note from Wait. Hold on. Okay, so some people actually believe and he is. For what? Yeah, the bread. Yeah. Pocahontas say no. Easy Life say no. That's 2. Young say no. That's 3. That he not. Bayou Boy says no. Let me see where everybody at. Dramacidal say no. Low Key say no. Humble Warrior says no. Harry to the Street says yes. Mac Fitness says yes. Damian Waters says no. 2 yeses, another no. Directed by Yoda says yes. Coleon Music says yes. Dre Too Much says no. BC says no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 so far. Monterey Moore says no. And Real Deal says no. Okay, so 12 to 4. 12 to 4. So it's a wide margin. A lot of more people said no too. First place says no. Dennis say no. Stu Little says no. Jason Bourne say no. Frank Izzo says yes. Chosen One says he's 5,000 and oh. I might call you sometime within this interview, Chosen One, because my guy Chosen One really believe Cassidy record is 5,000 and oh. Him and another one of my one guys, Melvin. Melvin also believe that record is true and legit too. But we got okay, so with that being said, now I'm gonna ask for y'all participation as we go, just so that we could all collab with each other. So Cassidy got goods coming up. Cassidy got goods coming up, and I'm just gonna ask for some level, do y'all agree with me or not on certain things? Now, with Cassidy having goods coming up, now Cassidy is dogging goods out as being trash and being not a good battle rapper, all this, right? But can we be honest, people? Let's be honest about something. And I'm going to throw something out there, then I'm going to ask y'all to vote on this. Let's be honest about something. I don't think Cassidy should be saying that about goods because it actually makes him look bad, and this is why. Regardless to how he feel about goods, one thing we all, for the majority, can say, this goods battle to the day of Cassidy's whole career of who he ever battled, this will be his biggest battle ever in his entire career. Bigger than the freeway battle, bigger than the disaster battle, because I'm going on record. I'm going on record on a limb as saying Goods is a better battle rapper than anybody Cassidy has battled to this day. So for Cassidy to try to make it appear as if Goods is trash, according to the names we know of who he battled, Goods is his biggest opponent thus far. Thus far. Let's just be real, people. Goods is his biggest battle yet of his entire career. Think about this, y'all. Those 5,000 people he so-called battled, where they at? Why they still not active? Not one of them. Why they ain't even on little leagues? Why haven't they yet been on the big league? Why ain't nobody, none of his casualties still rapping? Especially at a time where you getting paid for it. And it's bigger than it ever been. Where they at? Where they at? Not one of them? Not one. Not on the We Go Hard, Spit That Heat, No Philly Leagues, RBE, URL, King of the Dot, Black Eye Cartel, Guerrilla Warfare, UW, Bullpen Battle League. Where are they at? Not one of them still active? Come on now. Let's be real. If we talking facts. So for Cassidy to try to make it seem as if Goods just unworthy and some trash battle rappers, this is your biggest battle ever. This is it. Come on, man. Don't call me, y'all. Come on. Let me cut my ringer down, man. I'm doing the show, man. I didn't say call up yet. Okay. So that's the biggest battle. This is biggest battle yet. You get what I'm saying? So how is it you 5,000-0 going against all these battle rappers, but ain't none of them active? But the disaster. But disaster and the Goods who you going up against now. Come on, let's be 100, y'all. We keeping it real, right? Now, with that being said, he can't say Goods is trash when Goods is better than everybody he ever faced. He better than everybody he ever faced. Let's just keep it real. Nobody Cassidy has battled is active except for disaster. Now let's do this vote just to see if what I'm saying is true. It's Goods. Let's have a vote right now, y'all. I want to see where we at. Let's do another vote. I just want to make sure y'all with me. Is disaster better than Goods? Let's vote. Is disaster better than Goods? Yes or no? Let me see where we at. Is disaster better than good? Whoa. Okay, this finna be interesting. Disaster better than Goods? This finna be interesting. Okay, they voting up a storm on this one. Is disaster better than Goods? Ah, wow. Wow. Okay, let's get what the people saying. Let's tally up these votes. Coleon says yes. Dre Too Much says yes. Disaster is better than Goods. Dennis says no. D'Artagnan says yes. So far that's 4-1. Dramacidal says yes. Brown Panther say yes. Mac Fitness say yes. Wow. Dex says no. Damien says yes. Dang. I'm surprised at this vote. You see that says yes. Monterey Moore says yes. Brooklyn says hell no. Low Key N says yes. Arm says no. Troy says yes. David says yes. Okay, so Disaster win this vote. Wow. Disaster, better than Goods. Okay, so I need to say one more thing then. I need to do, before I go on, I need to ask y'all one more thing then. Let's do another vote. I need to ask y'all another vote. So do y'all believe in this Cassidy? So do y'all believe in this Cassidy and Goods battle coming up, that Goods is going to do a worse job than what Disaster did against Cassidy? Yes or no? Do y'all believe Goods going to be worse than Disaster? Let me see where y'all at. Okay, Pocahontas says no. See, that says no, 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 no. I got a yes, a hell no, 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 no. Okay, so that, okay. Okay, so I get it. So I get what y'all saying. So y'all basically saying overall, Disaster is a better battle rapper overall than Goods. But for this particular battle, Goods will do better than Cassidy. Is that what y'all saying? Okay. Okay, I get it. I can see that. If you look, it makes a lot of sense. I can see that. So let's get on some of these things Cassidy was saying. But y'all feeling me on the part when I say Cassidy 5,000-0. So according to y'all, the majority of the people who just voted. So is it safe to say the best battle rapper that Cassidy ever went up against would be, okay, I'm trying to put this in the right words. So basically, is it safe to say Cassidy's so-called 5,000-0 record, that Goods and Disaster is probably the best worthy opponents he ever faced? Because we don't even know who these people is. And it's obvious they got to be non-factors, no importance, and really not that good because they not even active right now. And I'm not talking about Freeway rapping his music in the studio. I'm talking about battle rapping. So if they not active right now, we know they not good. They ain't even hit, they can't even get a PG. They ain't even good enough to be acknowledged for doing a PG. And again, where are they? They giving checks out now, thousands and thousands of dollars, and it leagues all over the United States. So how come none of Cassidy battle rappers who he battle rapped against, where they at? Not one of them to say, yeah, I battled Cassidy, he beat me. Not one. I just find that strange. Okay, now, somebody say some are signed artists. But even still, we talking about battle rap. We're not talking about music industry. Now, let's get off on some of these things Cassidy said. Okay, Cassidy said he performed. Cassidy said the venue that they have in Atlanta is the biggest venue ever in battle rap. He said the venue that the URL got in Atlanta is the biggest venue that these battle rappers on the card would ever been on. Now Shine on that card. I know Shine battled on Summer Madness 1, Irving Plaza. And what was that? Somebody help me, y'all. What was the name of that biggest arena that Smack them used to have that they end up losing? I think Mav Hopper was the reason they lost that. What was the name of that venue? Somebody help me. Let me see where we at for bonus points. Somebody get that bonus. What was the name of that venue that they had in New York? Right. Born Panther, my man. Webster Hall. Right. So, do you happen to know how many people Webster the Hall sit or can pack? Webster the Hall. Do y'all know what the capacity of that was? 2K, 1,000. Some people saying 2,000. Some people saying 1,500. Okay, so somewhere between 1,000 to 3,000. 3,000 they saying. Okay, well according to Cassidy, the venue that they have now in Atlanta is bigger than any venue SmackDown ever had. That's what he said. Now, who does this battle favor then? Seeing that this battle is going to be on the main stage and not a small room. Because I believe if the battle in a small room, it's way more towards Cassidy. But on the main stage, I believe it's way more in Good's favor. Where we at? So seeing that this battle is on the main stage, who does this battle favor more? Do it favor Goods more or Cassidy? Where we at, y'all? Where we at? Let me see what people saying. So I got Goods. Goods got the advantage. Cassidy gonna have a lot of friends in the building. Best believe Cash bought over 200 tickets. He said it's 4,000 people. Goods. Michael Mitchell said Cassidy. Jason Braun said good. Jalen said good. Bill Flowers say goods. David said good. Sack said good. Maurice said goods. Air to the Street says Cassidy. Chris Walker said goods. Last Call TV said goods. So I believe goods too. I believe it's good too. Because here's the thing. Now Cassidy said something that Cassidy got to understand. Cassidy speaking. Cassidy, listen, brother. Learn from Murder Mook and learn from Jay Mills, who thought they could just come back and rock a battle rap stage. It's entirely different than you singing a song and rapping on a beat and that. It's entirely different. And that's what's going to hurt you, believing you can do this. Now, I understand cocky and arrogance. I also understand these things. But you even have to know, Cassidy, when you came back and battled Disaster, that first night, you looked at horrible. You looked at horrible. Unconditioned. Didn't know how to control the battle rap crowd. Didn't have no stage presence. Let's keep it real. He never been known to be a performer. All he do is just rap, sit there, stand in your face and just rap. No stage performance, no stage presence, no, it's just a whole nother different field, man. And I don't think he's going to be as comfortable as Goods. I don't think he understands. He's so arrogant and cocky, he don't know how to control a room like the Hitman Hollers and Goods and Clips and Lux and Rex. And he don't know how to do that. So he believing, because he got a lot of people coming to support him, he forget the overall attendance of the people is actually battle rap fans that know battle rap. And it's more to it than just you thinking your name gonna carry you through the night. Okay? That's not gonna happen. So he's saying, oh, I done rapped on big stages with 20, 30,000 people. Sound just like Jay Mills, didn't it? Jay Mills said the same thing going into the K-Shine battle. Oh, people talking about the stage. Would I be able to control the crowd? Would I be able to work a battle rap audience? Man, I done rapped on the stage with Lil Wayne in front of 25, 30,000 people screaming and chanting us. Battle rap is entirely different. This ain't no concert. This ain't no freestyle beats. You got somebody in your face and you got a crowd who understands and know bars and lyrics. And could we be honest? Let's make a vote, y'all. Let's keep it real, y'all. I want another vote. I need another vote for the people, man. Yes or no? Yes or no? Matter of fact, I don't want to vote. I want to read some of y'all comments. I don't want a yes or no. I want to read some of y'all comments on here. I'm going to read some of y'all comments on this question right here. If Cassidy said the bars he said against Disaster on the URL stage in audience, would the outcome been different? Or do you think they would have rocked with it? What do y'all think would have happened if Cassidy said the same bars he said against Disaster on that URL stage? Do you think it would have been a difference? Let's see. Okay. D'Artagnan Long said he would have been dead. Real one said them bars was weak from Cassidy. Goods 3-0. Dex says he will lose horribly. It won't work. It's over for Cass. It wouldn't have worked. He died. Cassidy already said he's not using them exact bars. We know that because you're going up against him. Well, no way. If he repeats in performance, he dead. That would be an automatic loss, Mike said. No, hold on. Let me read some of y'all comments of what y'all saying. Let me read what some of the people saying in here about that situation. Okay. So, D'Artagnan said he would have died. Real one said them bars was weak from Cass. I got Goods 3-0. Dex C says he would have lost horribly. Brooklyn Guapo said it won't work. Directed by Yoda said URL is a different. Kareem Jones said it's over for Cass. Pusha B said he dead. John Smith said Cassidy already said he not using them same exact bars. Y'all keep saying that. We know he not using those same exact bars. Dramacidal says Cassidy will be leaving in a body bag. Damian Waters say no way if he repeats in performance, he's dead. Automatic loss. He's getting booed all 3 rounds, Nola Bar says. Mike Mitchell said automatic loss. No, Cassidy would be dead. Christ Walker says pure envy. Teton said they would have booed him off the stage. Right, I agree. The URL is a different crowd. It's a more mature crowd to battle rap. It's a more mature crowd when dealing with battle rap. For the majority of the people there, they understand what it takes. See, Cassidy under the impression because he have lyrics. That's enough. That's not enough. If you thought that was enough, you better go ask B Magic, Chiller Jones, Serious Jones. No. Takes more than that. More than that. You have to know how to get the people to buy into your performance. And having energy and aggression means a lot. So just having bars is not enough at all. Your stage presence go a long way. That's one of the things that keeps surfing Hitman hollering them in the game. Because they able to sell that thing, man. So I definitely agree with that. Now, going off into some of the things Cassidy said. Cassidy said he's the reason why the battle rappers is getting money right now. If it wasn't for him, no battle rapper would be getting money right now. He's the inventor of battle rap. Come on, Cassidy. That's crazy for you to say something like that. Now, I'm from Chicago. We've been battle rapping since on the streets, studios. We've been battle rapping, man, since the 80s. And I refuse to believe Cassidy was battle rapping at that time. I know he wasn't. I'm older than him. And I refuse to believe that in the Midwest, we was battle rapping and doing all that, but the East Coast wasn't doing it. I refuse to believe that, especially when they parade themselves on being the innovators of rapping. So if I know we was doing it in Chicago and Milwaukee, I know that other people was doing it there before Cassidy also. He may have had the biggest battle that went viral, but you wasn't the only one battle rapping. Couldn't have been, or you wouldn't have had 5,000 opponents you so-called was battle rapping against. And I'm pretty sure some of them was rapping before you also. Now, I refuse to believe the East Coast wasn't making noise in battle rap before Cassidy came. Now, I may not know the history of what happens in Philly, New York, and Jersey, but I refuse to believe Cassidy was the only one popping, making noise. Somebody can help me out with that. You know what I'm saying? You know what? I want to call somebody. I'm going to call you up, Chosen One. I need to call up somebody just for a minute, just to chime in on this. I'm calling up my man, Chosen One, who's very, get ready, Chosen One. I don't care about you being with your girl neither. Get ready, brother. Here we go. I just need to hear from my guy once, going by the Philly saying. What's going on, brother? You all right?
Yeah, everything good. Cole's walking in the house.
I need your help.
Oh yeah, this might be your first loss.
I'm not going to debate you. I'm not going to debate you. I just need some information from you, seeing that you very knowledgeable of the battle rap Philly scene in New Jersey. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm not.
Right.
So I need your help on some things.
All right, what's up?
Okay, now, Cassidy, I'm going by the interview Cassidy did on 15 Minutes of Fame, and I took down a lot of notes of the things he was saying. Now, my question to you is, Cassidy said that he's the reason why battle rappers right now are all getting paid, and that he's the one that invented everything that's going on right now in battle rap. Do you agree with that? Because I don't know how the Philly scene was. Basically, was it anybody else making noise before Cassidy, or he was the only one making noise?
I mean, don't get me wrong. People was battling, but people wasn't battling like how he was battling. People wasn't rapping directly at somebody the way he is, breaking them down and talking that street shit and talking about how he gonna murder you at the same time. Wasn't nobody doing that.
So you agree with him to some degree, as far as like him being the innovator?
A lot of it. I've seen it, man. I witnessed it.
Okay.
I've seen it.
Okay.
It might not have been on camera, but that's not what the era was back then.
All right. So
I mean, just like you saying, a whole lot of them ain't in no leagues, and you know, we go hard and all that. Yeah, they might not be. Hey, Javon, how you doing? They might not be, but you don't hear nobody coming forward saying that he's lying, do you?
Actually, in the battle rap community, they are like battle rappers, like battle rappers who battle rap know that 5,000 and old number is sort of like astronomical, like unheard of to
He might be lowballing it a little bit.
Well, I was going to get to that point. I was going to get to that point, and one of the points I was going to get to on that was because in that interview, Cassidy was saying the reason why people don't really believe the number as if what he was saying is because you have a new era of people who just coming up who wasn't around. And then, but hear me out. So he was saying ask a lot of the stars because they all tell you because they experienced it. But then Unc was like, the 15 Minutes of Fame owner, he was like, but I was around Cass, and I just don't believe the number because I was around too. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not a young dude. Then Cassidy was like, okay. He said, let's just say 1% of what I said was true. So that's 50 battles. That's what he said. He said, so that's 50 battles. I still got the best record in battle rap because I'm 50-0, and nobody in battle rap has a record 50-0.
Right. No, yeah, I agree.
Okay, now, but let me ask you this though. That may be true record-wise, but that may be true record-wise, but do it holds weight when you're looking at the strength of schedule, as far as like the level of competition, to be saying I'm the best to ever do it if your level of competition.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Let me put it to you like this. Just because cameras ain't around going down, let's just say A-Verb and Hitman went down and it wasn't on camera, but everybody was in that room and everybody remembered that moment. You think that people just go forget because it wasn't on camera? Niggas still would be like, no, like he that nigga. Like it don't matter if it was on camera or not. It happened.
Yeah, but can you say you better than everybody and you ain't competed in this era against everybody? Because he on record saying
this era. Everybody, listen, the best punchliners in the game is rapping like Cassidy was rapping back in 2001.
But do that,
especially Conceited, and ain't nobody talking about that. Why they ain't giving that man credit for that? Conceited took his whole style.
Okay.
Ain't nobody talking about that.
Okay. So if you was to give an argument for Cassidy, what would you say in his defense? Some of the allegations he was saying. So you honestly believe that Cassidy can smoke the rum nitties of this era?
I ain't saying all that because it's different ways and people like different stuff. But as far as the people that was around back when Cass was doing it, and the people that like what Cass is doing, they gonna say he 3-0'd them.
Okay.
Like Goods could come in there with all that tranny allegations, all of that. The people that like Cass, as long as he don't joke and he go in, they gonna say he 3-0'd them. It don't matter.
I don't know, man, because
the witness is that he say something or he like if he print anything out and it just throw Cass way off, a fight almost break out or something like that. Other than that, it don't matter.
I don't know, man, because what I found in battle rap, depending on who's saying it, that real talk always gonna swamp any bars you spit out of your mouth. We saw that happen with Goods and Rock. We saw that happen with T-Rex a lot of time. We saw that happen against him with the Clip. We saw it happen in the Lux. We see it happen. We just saw it happen with the Mav Hopper and Hollow the Don battle. We see it happen against Verb and Hitman. That real talk always seemed to overshadow bars depending on who actually the one saying it.
Right. I agree.
So, but my whole point, see, here's my whole point.
Who's to say that what Cass will say won't sound like real talk?
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just also saying it's more than just a tranny angle out here on Cassidy. It ain't only the tranny angle. It's a lot of angles out here on Cassidy. More than just the tranny angle. But that tranny angle, huh?
Like what?
Okay, like you could talk about his status of okay, like here's one big angle, man. Now I don't know how Goods could address this angle, but here's a big angle. Cassidy confessed to be a born-again Christian, but then, because when he first got the accident, he said he had an encounter with God, and he changed and turned his whole life around and became a Christian. And he went on the Breakfast Club. Charlamagne was trying to get him to rap gangster and do all that. And then he was like, nah, I don't do that. I'm going to just give y'all this gospel. And Charlamagne like, no, man, let us get some of that. The Cassidy we like, the grimy, the street cat, that gangster stuff. He like, no, I'm going to talk about the Lord Jesus Christ, all this. What happened to that? Because he just did an interview now.
I hear you with that, but let's be real. Like, that man almost lost his life.
Right.
A lot of people that almost lose their life turn to God for a little while. Even if they go to jail, like, whatever the case is, like, he's just human. Like, you can't really call that an angle.
That is an angle.
Goods ain't never went through nothing. Goods ain't never been through nothing like that. How many times we heard Goods got shot up? Goods was in a crazy car accident. Like,
I don't know about that. But my point of what I'm saying, saying is this. My point of what I'm saying is this. When you saying you had an encounter with God and God came to you and did that, we talking about God now. We ain't talking about your homie, your boy. If you believe God really came to you, how do you give up on him so easily? How do you do that?
What you mean he gave up on him?
Okay, in the interview he just did, I was going to get to that. He just did an interview with 15 Minutes of Fame. And in the interview, he get to talking about how it ain't really no proof or evidence of Jesus Christ outside the Bible and the things that people believe in the Bible. Hold on, wait. As a believer, you should know it's way more evidence of Jesus' existence in the Bible and outside the Bible. So he going against the whole foundation of what he said to believe.
I see what you're trying to do. No, that's not.
That's a fact.
That
is what he said.
That's not what he said. No, what he said was it ain't no Jesus Christ statues out here. Like, it's not nothing like, basically like this was a shrine of when he existed. But
he said all the things in the Bible, there is no evidence of none of the things in the Bible. It's just in the Bible. That was his exact words. No believer in God who actually know God and really study would say something like that, because that's false. It's proven scientifically, physically, spiritually, geographically, agriculturally, everything.
You right around what he said. What he said was, it ain't nothing here that proves that he was here other than all of that. Like, it ain't nothing that you can walk up to like, oh yeah, this was Jesus. Like,
that's not true, brother.
Yeah, it might have been proven and told to you, but how many things have you walked up to and touched and said, oh yeah, this belongs to Jesus?
Well, we're in the United States of America, brother, but over there it's definitely there. The places he walked, the places he lived.
That's the thing, but that's what he's saying. What he's saying is, it ain't no physical proof in front of people. Like, it's not like something people seeing every day. Like, I understood what he was trying to say. He wasn't trying to say, ain't no proof at all that Jesus. That's not what he was saying.
Chosen one. That's exactly what.
No, what he was saying was, it ain't no real memorabilia to prove it.
Okay, I gotta play it. I gotta play it, brother. Because I'm going to show you exactly what he said.
What he was saying was, it ain't nothing that's here that people see. It ain't no real proof that's here for everybody to see right now that people will just know.
Well, let's see.
You got to be a believer first, and then you got to do your research.
I heard him clear, because I'm gonna do a whole blog on it, because you know when it comes to that,
that's not good. There's a whole lot of people listening to this conversation that don't know about none of them proofs that you was just talking about.
Okay, well, because ignorance is a choice. Being ignorant is a choice. It's not a handicap or a disease.
That's not true. There's a lot of believers that believe wholeheartedly believe in Jesus, but still
Did you just say ignorance is not a choice, brother? Ignorance is a choice.
No. That's not. No, I wasn't saying no to that. No,
oh.
I hear you on that, but everybody just don't have the knowledge, and just because you don't have the knowledge, that don't mean you chose to not have the knowledge.
That do mean that, because it's free. It's out here free for you to know. So if you choose not to know, that's on you.
You haven't gotten to that stuff yet, and you just haven't learned it yet.
No.
Everything don't just come to you in one day.
But you still have a choice. Let me tell you something. When a person dies, stand before God, they can't tell him, you know what? I was going to get around to that, but I just died out of a suddenly. Right. That's why you died, because you didn't get around to it. You get what I'm saying? But here's what he said. Here it is right here. This is exactly what he said. I'm on it. I'm going to play exactly what he said. So this is what he said. Cut this up a little bit. Okay, listen.
It was always fucking fire. It's like that's the only proof I have. Like I've never seen any of your battles other than the freeway battle, and I've seen you and Meek, but that wasn't no actual battle. That was like y'all just pretty much rapping verse for verse. But again,
I'm like saying the scripture in the air for me. All of that stuff that people believing in that's in the Bible, nobody got actual proof.
Fact.
See, all that stuff that people that they be believing in the Bible, all that stuff that they be believing in the Bible, nobody has actual proof. Their aunt come in and said facts. So he's not just talking about Jesus, he's talking about everything in the Bible. Now he's supposed to be a believer though. But watch this.
But what I can say is
You know what he was saying.
I know, right. I know exactly what he's saying because I'm listening to him. I can't make it out for him. That's just like me. If I say, look, ain't no real evidence of the things that's in the Bible outside the Bible. A person can't say, well, what Malachi really meant was this. No, I meant what I said because that's what I said. I'm holding him accountable to what he said. Not what I think he should have said it or how he should have worded. Because he's very articulate. So he know what he's saying. But it go a little deeper though.
So what you're saying to me is everybody that knows about the truth has actual proof?
No, what I'm telling you is if this brother was confessing to be a born again Christian, like he said on the Breakfast Club meeting, how could you now be going against the very foundation you are required to believe in?
Truth, that's not what he was doing. What he was saying was, for example, people don't have actual proof. Most people don't. He wasn't trying to say God or Jesus didn't exist.
He's speaking as if it's factual.
No, he was saying people don't have actual proof, which is a fact. Most people don't have physical proof or actual proof. They just believe in it and they know what they've been told. That's it.
I'm not going. You trying to get him a way out. I can't do that.
No, that's a fact.
Okay,
you
well,
don't physically actually have proof. All you're doing is regurgitating what you've been taught.
Okay, so let me ask you this question. So Sodom and Gomorrah not a physical place that actually existed?
That's not what I'm saying.
That's what I'm trying.
I don't have actual proof that it existed. No. I can't look at nothing around me and say, oh yeah, that's proof Sodom and Gomorrah was there.
Okay, listen. I got to go by what he's saying in his own words. See, this is the thing I'm saying. We cannot create people words for them. If he said, and then here's another thing. Notice he is excluding himself out of the equation of believers. Okay, like listen to what he say, fam. I'm going by what he say. I can't go by what I think and feel. Listen what he said.
He was talking about people as a whole, like that.
Listen, chosen one though. Listen to what he said.
So rapid verse for verse. But again,
I'm like saying the scripture in the air for me. All of that stuff that people be believing in that's in the Bible, nobody got actual proof.
Fact. That's a fact.
But none of that stuff on YouTube that they were talking about in the Bible. There's no statues of Christ. There's no nothing. Only thing, all the information is just in the Bible. And people still be believing it to this day. People willing to die on that information right now.
See, now that's a total lie. That was a total lie. But to people who don't know, they'll think he's telling the truth. If you ask any believer, if any real believer listening to this, they'll be like, why would he throw that out there as if it's facts when it's actually false? And then he's speaking as if the only evidence of Christ and the things of the Bible is only in the Bible. This is the same thing atheists and them try to argue. Scientology and them try to argue against. A lot of people who against the deity of who God is, this is what they say. And by you so-called being a Christian believer, why would you throw that out there? Because I'm believing that even the guy he talking to don't even believe in Jesus Christ because he's saying facts. And his name is Uncle Ra, named after an Egyptian deity, which was a demon.
I know all about Ra and all that. Yeah, I know about that.
I'm just saying, bro. That's an angle. That's a real good angle. And he's speaking as if.
I mean, that's a good angle if you was battling him. But good if you gonna talk about that shit.
He can.
He's talk about him fucking a fag chick or some shit.
I don't know, man. I'm just saying, fam. I'm just saying. It's like certain people who don't understand, like, it's sort of like if you don't understand God to some degree, this would have went over people's head. They would have just been like a lot of non-believers and atheists be like, right, that's true, without an investigation. Because there is a lot of physical proof and evidence of Jesus Christ and the things of the Bible. They found Noah's Ark, the same place God said it was at. They found the chariots when God drowned the Egyptian army in the Red Sea, They found the body burial of Caiaphas, the high priest that sentenced Jesus to death. He don't even exist outside the Bible as far as like that identity, but on his tomb it clearly says Caiaphas, the high priest, and the same time that Jesus was crucified was the same lineup of that man's burial being found. So it's so much, and it's so much more evidence of it.
Let me ask you a question. Where is all of that stuff?
It's written in the Bible.
We're not walking past it every day.
You in America. That's why.
So most people don't know about that stuff.
But here's my point of what I'm saying. But that wasn't his argument. He said there is no.
Oh yeah, it was. He said they don't have actual proof. A lot of people don't.
But that's a lie. He even go as far as saying all that stuff on YouTube. So he go even beyond America, what we see in America. He talking about even worldwide on social media. Come on, fam. People really live in Israel. People really live in Bethlehem. People really live in Jerusalem. People really be worshiping at the temple.
Yeah, but not everybody.
Everybody don't have to, but that he didn't say he didn't separate that.
But I understand where he was going.
I know exactly what he said, and that's another reason why I believe. That's another reason why I believe the tranny situation, to keep it real.
Exactly how, like you're misinterpreting what he was trying to get at, like his whole point.
How could you misinterpret a person saying his exact word? Look, think about this, chosen one. If anything, I'm more accurate than what he said. You trying to say what you think he should have said. That's different.
No, I'm not. I'm saying exactly what he said. But I understand. I'm perceiving it the right way. I see what he was trying to say. What he was trying to say is most people believe on faith. Most people don't have all those facts. Most people don't know all those things.
Sit down right there. I want to
they just believe they're a believer based on faith.
Okay.
And I can see that. I can see that. A lot of people are just believers in everything, just on faith.
But that's not true. But let me tell you something. As born again believers, we don't believe in God because of nothing. We believe off evidence. You can't. God won't even accept right there.
I can definitely debate you on that.
Well, hey, you can't debate me on that.
A lot of hypocrites out here.
Okay, but let me tell you something. The word sinner, let me tell you something. A person, as long as you're on this earth, you are going to wrestle with sin. Don't make you a hypocrite because you fall, but you still acknowledge who God is. That's what people misinterpret. That's why the Bible say a just man falls 7 times, but he get right back up. Well, you would figure if he's saved and walking with God, why he keep falling? Because you still live in a fallen world where you wrestle with sin and you do wrong. It's a continued struggle and war that's going to keep going until you dead. And then that's where we get glorified. When you in a glorified body, you no longer wrestle with sin anymore because your body glorified. So it don't make you a hypocrite because you sin, brother. But because
I say make you a hypocrite because you sin, but it make you a hypocrite like how you just said. A true believer has this knowledge. If they don't, then it's their ignorance, and ignorance is a choice. Ain't that what you said?
Ignorance is a choice. Yes, it is.
All right.
Unless you handicap.
People claim to be true believers and don't know 10% of the stuff that you spewing out right now.
So wouldn't that be a choice?
That make them a hypocrite.
That makes it a choice.
I mean, I guess if you want to look at it like that.
Yeah, because it's a choice. Unless you handicap. That's why the Bible say men are without excuse. Men are without excuse. When we stand before God, we can't tell him when you read the word of God, Jesus ain't the only one judging people. Human beings are judging people, sending them to hell too. Because the judgment got to be just. God is also allowing other human beings to judge other human beings because of this reason. Why was they able to believe and know, and they just like you, and y'all wasn't? Why? How come he know, but you don't? What was the difference in y'all wanting to know? So that's a choice. That's a choice, man. Look, if I could know about the whole NBA, LeBron James, all the rappers and singers in the world, I choose to want to know about Jay-Z, Lil Wayne, Tupac, LeBron James. I know a lot about the NBA. But guess what I know more about than anything? God. I know more about God than anything. And that became a choice. A choice. I could run down a lot in the NBA. But when it comes to that word of God, I know more about that than anything in life. Because it's a choice I wanted to make based upon my relationship with him. You get what I'm saying?
I hear what you're saying, but I guarantee you it's probably people that know more about the book than you do, but they still don't know that those things exist.
Now that wouldn't make no sense.
Everybody don't have that knowledge, I'm telling you.
But if they knew more about the word than me, then they definitely know that the things I'm talking about exist. So that wouldn't line up.
That's not true because you can't get that from the book.
Yes, you can, brother.
They found this. Oh, they found that. Oh, they found this in Israel. You're not gonna read that in the Bible?
Yes, you can, because how you think they found it? Let me ask you this question. Chosen one.
Stuff that was found AD, like, come on, man.
But they find, but here's what you leaving out. They finding it based upon God telling them where to go. They found the ark on Mount Eric. In the Bible, God tell you, and the ark rested on Mount Eric. Go to Mount Eric and search it, and you're going to find it because that's where it rested. When it say the Egyptian army was drowned in the Red Sea, based upon the information from God, the Egyptian army is under the Red Sea. And they went out and did the thing the Bible said, and they found. So God is the one doing the directing. He's the one. How do we know we men? How do we know we men and women that live on earth? That's what the Bible said. And God made Adam. Adam means man, mankind. And he created the heaven and earth. Other than the Bible, you don't have the knowledge of knowing who you are. So it's God the one that's saying everything, and man is doing the investigation of what he already said. So he true. So man don't back up God. God backs up man. Man don't back up God. They don't validate his position because it's there regardless if we believe or not. So my whole point, Cassidy a believer, saying he a Christian, but then you manipulating.
Good is not going to take that angle, and ain't none of that will save him.
He should take it. He should take it to some form of degree. I'm keeping it real.
Look, this is funny to me. This is funny to me only because, like, back in the day, I did think Cass was, like, bombing. It was like Cass was killing it. And today, his rhymes do come off outdated, but that's only because that's who he is, man. He's not about to change his style based on what these new young boys is doing. So, like, you can't call it outdated. That's who he is. Only reason why it seemed outdated is because 30,000 other people came out and mimicked it, and we tired of hearing it. But this is who he is. A lot of these dudes stole his rhyme pattern. Half the battle rap game stole his rhyme pattern. There ain't nobody talking about that. You can't just, like, say, oh, a lot of heads ain't on camera. Goods will kill him. Goods got swag. Like, come on, man. You can't be serious.
I just believe.
Can Goods rap? Can Goods rap better than Cassidy?
I think he can. That's why I got him
You
winning
think
this
he
battle.
rap better than Cassidy? For real?
I believe that night he will. I believe that night he will.
You say, all right, let me ask you a question. Name one good song that's hot.
I don't know. I don't listen to his music.
I know you don't.
But I'm going off his battles. We're not talking about song. We talking about battle rap. We talking about battle rap. Look.
Right, we is talking
Okay,
about
now watch this. Now watch this.
So at some point you gotta be a rapper. You can't just win battles based off your swag and what topic you talking about.
Okay, well watch this.
What's timeless is them bars and what's hot, like rap wise.
Okay.
Not because you talking about what color the dude's shirt was that day.
But if I'm going off the information I have that's out here pertaining to battle rap, and Cassidy raps out here, Good's battle raps is out here. According to the knowledge I have, Good's material in battle rap is better than Cassidy's. So as a battle rap knowledge what I have, like let's just take one. Okay, think about this. Let's take Cassidy best battle rap we ever known him for, the freeway battle. Now, that freeway battle he do, the bite on the curve, all that. They love that. I like what Good said about Rock better than what he said against Freeway. I like what Good said against Shotgun Suge and Arsenal when he put the drink down with the fan.
If you put it like that, then you gotta make it even though. You gotta make it even though.
As far as what?
You can't do that.
How come I can't? We going off battle rap footage.
Well, first of all, when Cassidy said that the freeway, he was like 21. When Good said that, he was 33.
But you asking me. But you asking me why? I'm telling you why I believe Good's gonna win.
33-year-old man's bars to a 20-year-old's bar and telling me why he better than him.
Right, because this is why I got Good's winning.
No,
he active.
Something Good said when he was 20 and compare it to something Cash said when he was 20.
No, I'm going about what we have out here. If I look, it's like this. It's like this. I always judge battles based on.
Sounds like what have you done for me lately? That's what it sounds like.
That too. That too. I'm definitely saying that too. And that matters. We can't say that don't matter. So you're going to take a guy that's not active over the guy that ain't been active in 7-8 years over a guy that's rapping every year in an era going up against all different type of styles.
Listen, we're not talking about a dude that rap every year versus a dude that rap every decade. We talking about a dude that rap every year versus Cassidy. You getting body.
So you don't think battle rap has anything to do with what have you done for me lately?
Depending on who we talking about, but we talking about Cassidy.
He's still a man. He ain't no different than anybody else.
Yeah, you're right. He's still a man, but I can only go off track record. And every time I've seen him, he always kills shit. And that's all I could go off. I can only go off track record. Goods don't always kill shit. He coming off losses and shit. Debatables, like, come on.
Well, Good's arguably coming off a victory. He arguably coming off two back-to-back victories.
Arguably.
Okay, but I'm going off his material.
They was trying to pull that King Low shit with Cass. Nah, that wasn't even a battle. Like that wasn't a battle. Like dude was just rapping and Cass was listening to him.
Okay, so here's my point. If I'm going, I like to pick battles based upon what I have to go with. And if I'm going with a guy that's been inactive against a guy that's been active and been killing stuff, because Good's been killing stuff lately, I gotta rock with that. And then I'm going off the material they both said that's out here. I like Good's material better.
It's confusing for me because it's just not a good matchup.
For who? Good's or Cassidy?
It's not a good matchup for either one of them because I don't know. Like to me, it just seemed like Cassidy will have the better battle bars without a doubt, but Goods might still win this battle just based off he's going to be funny and he's going to make people laugh and like, all right, yeah. But then when I watch it 10 years later, I'm gonna be like, damn, it was entertaining, but Cass was really killing that nigga. Like,
oh no. See, you know what this battle reminds me of? It reminds me of, let's say, the Mook and Verb comparisons. A lot of people believe that Murder Mook had better bars than Verb. But why did Verb win so high on the polls? Because he had performed.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
Okay, well, just hear me out though. Just hear my argument.
Mook had a bunch of reaches.
Definitely did. But I'm saying overall, a lot of people did believe that Murder Mook had better bars. But what killed Murder Mook?
But a lot of people wasn't listening to the bars because if they did, then they realized that it was a reach.
Okay, I get
You
that.
think everybody knew what whiskey business was?
hey, let me tell you something.
That's a reach.
Let me tell you something.
It was corny.
I'm actually one of them didn't know what it meant. I actually thought he was taking the movie Risky Business and taking liquor,
exactly.
and I didn't know it was a real movie.
Either way.
But I didn't know it was a real movie named Whiskey Business. I didn't know that.
Yeah, it is. But right,
I didn't know
it was
that.
corny. That's what I'm
Whiskey,
saying. Like,
like you
if
can't
you didn't know that, that means it was corny.
Right. I don't think really nobody knew that.
And then he made us think he was talking about a whole nother movie, and then it came off even cornier.
Right. But my point of what I'm saying is the Verb and Mook comparison. Mook had lyrics, but he lacked everything else: charisma, stage presence, performance, and Verb coming with lyrics also, but also bringing that too. So even if you if you say lyrically wise, you believe Cassidy gonna be better. Okay, I can get that. So I'm adding in the equation that Goods gonna bring that plus some more. Goods gonna have some lyrics. They may not be better than Cassidy's, but Goods may outperform Cassidy along with the bars too, with stage presence, charisma, energy, knowing how to control the crowd, and popping some real stuff. So overall, if I'm just saying Cassidy gonna come with bars, but you got to do more than just that to win battles. That's the same thing Chilla Jones got, O-Red got, Cortez used to have, DNA got. They got bars and everything, but where the rest of the stuff?
Right.
So I'm not doubting that. I just know, look, I'm not doubting that. All I'm doing is just adding up. Look, I'm adding up the equation. Battle rap ain't easy like a lot of these people make it out to be. Like remember Chosen when Jay Mills just was like, yeah, man, I did this, I did that. Man, rapping in front of 250 people.
That's different though.
But hear me out though. But he going off his last performance where he actually was out there styling with Mook, just killing stuff. So he like.
But that was different though. That was way
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
He was rapping now. The way Jay Mills rap now is exactly how he was rapping back then. But back then, it was shock value because nobody else was doing it. But he corny for real.
So you don't think them bars Cassidy was saying against Disaster was outdated?
Yeah. Everybody knew that.
Right. So that
But you
so
think he gonna come at goods like that? You out your mind.
why wouldn't he? What if he showed us differently?
Because he knew what he was in front of. He knew he was in front of a bunch of white people, and all he had to do was be Cassidy.
No.
He didn't have to come super aggressive or
See, he only say that.
make them people laugh.
He only say that Chosen one because he can get away with saying that. He only say that because he knew the people was like.
True, because if that's the case, then you gotta say why he didn't come at Freeway the way he came at Disaster.
See,
Well, you can't say that.
okay, this is what I'm saying. We can't give him a pass where he say, you know what? I knew I was battling up against Disaster, so I knew I didn't have to go hard. No, fam. No. We can't say that. He's supposed to say that since people saying, look, Mook said the same thing. Mook was like, man, I can't come at Iron Solomon like he no street dude, so I had to rap to Iron Solomon like Iron Solomon. Man, look, when you rap. You don't change up because of who you go up against. Cause he knew.
I gotta
Cause
see
Mook.
Cassidy's side though. I got to.
Okay, I get that. I get that.
I've seen him do it. Listen, as much as I honestly think he might lose this battle, I still gotta take his side though because it's the times in the past that I didn't think Cass was good on top, and he always comes through. So until he show me why I should doubt him, how can I really doubt him? I mean, if he gonna lose this, all right, let him lose. But until then, I can't doubt that man. I ain't never seen him lose. I've seen good lose.
Right. But see, I don't even like that. Look, this is what I'm saying though. I don't even like that comparison. That we saw Goods lose and we didn't see Cassidy lose, but he ain't even conditioned. We don't even know if he even conditioned to even handle this era. Come on now. How can we compare the two? You can't. I never got how they be like. Because he ain't shown it. He ain't proved it. He ain't done it.
But he ain't show you that he's not conditioned though.
Yes, he have, because he haven't done it. If you haven't done it, if you haven't done it, how can we say you can do it if you ain't done it?
Because technically Cass has been doing that.
No. How?
I've seen Cass. Listen, I've recently seen Cass do shows where he'll stop the show and then just start spitting. Ain't nobody never heard this material. Ain't nobody never heard what he about to say. And he be killing it for 10, 20 minutes straight. Just straight bars that nobody never heard before. And everybody reacting to it. So you can't say he don't know how to do that.
Okay, let me ask you this question. True or false?
Why do you think he went unlimited around?
Okay, true or false? Let me ask you this question. True or false? True or false? No. Right, here's my question. True or false? According right now to what Cassidy record is Disaster his greatest opponent?
Say that one more time.
According to the record Cassidy had that we know about, is Disaster his greatest opponent to this day?
Yeah.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to tell you. If your resume show your hardest opponent is Disaster, come on, man. You ain't conditioned for this era.
I thought you meant as far as like resume wise compared to Goods.
I'm talking about period.
No. I'm sure he's had people that was way better than that. No, you can't say that. No. That's what it is. It was like 5,000 of them that with no cameras. That's a lot of that. You know how many bars that is?
You really believe this man had 5,000 battles?
I have to. Ain't nobody paying you to do that.
Oh, look, you know what's crazy? All these no battle rapper who rapping every year 4, 5. Look, DNA take. Look, man, let me tell you something. Dre Dennis take 30 battles a year, but he was rapping before he even got on camera. Come on, fam. Come on, man.
Hey, listen. I ain't never hearing him losing. I ain't never seen him losing. I've seen him win. I've seen good lose. I don't know. I gotta rock with whose track record is better.
Man, look.
Ain't nobody never come out and say I was the one that beat Cassidy.
5,000. LeBron, look.
5,000. Because what about all the people he was battling on the radio? Yo, I heard Cass battling every day. Right. Sometimes it was like 3, 4, 5 times a day on the radio. Just different niggas. Just throwing niggas at them.
Fam, LeBron James, Kobe Bryant has played 20 straight years in the NBA. He ain't even got close to 5,000 games.
Right. He ain't fucking with Cass.
Come on, man.
Cass the GOAT.
Hey, look. He gonna die a horrible death.
I know, yeah, it might be bad, but hey.
He say the venue they got is the biggest venue ever in battle rap history.
Yeah, that might go against Goods, though.
Against Goods?
Yeah.
I think it's gonna go for Goods.
Yeah. I don't know, man. It seemed like with battle rap, it seemed like it's because it's really not a big audience for real. People be just wanting to see the show. It seemed like the bigger the event, the more people that's in the room that don't really know what's going on.
True. I can get that. I can see
They
that.
know who Cassidy is, though.
I can see that. I can see that.
I don't know.
Sort of like,
Good for good.
sort of like the Total Slaughter crowd.
Exactly.
Okay.
We're not talking about New York. This ain't in New York.
Right. I can see that.
I don't know. It could go either way. I just want to see it because until Cass lose. And you know what's crazy? What if Cass wins? Oh man, y'all are going to be so hurt. Like how? Like how did he do it again?
If Cassidy win,
Cass going to want $500,000 for his next battle.
If Cassidy win, Goods cannot return to battle rap. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yo, that's gonna be so funny. Oh man, if Cass pull this out, I don't know, man.
If Cass pull this battle out, Goods cannot return to battle rap. I'm sorry, because he represent the whole. He represent the culture.
If he beat Goods, right? If he beat Goods, you know that negates almost everything you were saying about not on camera, nobody seeing it. So is that going to change the way you feel about him?
Nope. Nope.
Oh, you biased.
You know why? You know why? Because we still all know Good was not the opponent for him to take.
You better get that man his credit. Cass the GOAT.
The GOAT?
Everybody stole his style.
The GOAT? Really? The GOAT?
Until he proved otherwise, yeah. He got 5 million battles. And he ain't lose one.
I don't know. They just played one on the radio saying he lost.
Yeah, right.
You didn't see them tapes?
Man, I heard most of them. I don't think I've seen all 5,000 battles.
Yeah, they just played one on the radio, man, with the people calling in voting, and he lost that unanimously, man.
You talking about against the young boy from New York?
I don't know where he was from, but I know everybody called.
I did hear one that was kind of debatable, but Cat still had one. It was just kind of debatable. But
Well, I ain't mean to hold you up, bro. I'm gonna get back to some of these questions and stuff. You hear me?
All right, bro.
My man, the chosen one, y'all. My man.
Take it easy.
My man. Now, I want to play something. I'm just gonna play something again for my girls are here, and I want you to tell me what you make out this. What you make out this, or what this brother's saying. Now, here's my question. When a person says something, now I just want to ask y'all this question. When a person says something, do we go by what he said, or do we clean up? Do we clean up what we think he should have said? I'm saying that because of this. Now, I'm going to play it again. Here you go.
Much, rapping verse for verse. But again,
I'm like the Savior, scripture in the air for me. All of that stuff that people be believing in that's in the Bible, nobody got actual proof.
Fact. That's a fact.
None of that stuff on YouTube that they were talking about in the Bible. There's no statues of Christ. There's no nothing. Only thing, all the information is just in the Bible. And people still be believing in it to this day. People willing to die on that information right now.
That's a fact.
Keep in it with all their heart. Why? Because it's like, it is what it is. And I'm like the god of battle rap. It's like,
Okay. Now, let me ask you this question. Shouts out to 15 Minutes of Fame that interviewed Cassidy. Funny interview. Cassidy definitely know how to entertain. Now let me ask you the question, sweetheart. What did you get out of that, what he just said? Did you hear it all or you want to hear it again?
It was kind of muffled, but he was saying that... Explain what he said.
Well, I don't want to explain it. I want him to say it. What he said. Okay, let's see what he said.
all of that stuff that people be believing in that's in the Bible, nobody got actual proof.
Fact. That's a fact.
None of that stuff on YouTube that they were talking about in the Bible. There's no statues of Christ. There's no nothing. Only thing, all the information is just in the Bible. And people still be believing it to this day. People.
Okay. What do you think of that? So he said his exact words is all that stuff that's in the Bible, there is no actual proof. It's just in the Bible. There is no actual proof, and people be believing in it, right? Then he says, right? Then he said there's no statues or nothing like that, but people still believe. Now, what is that saying? What do you believe that's saying?
I mean, I guess it's hard for me to. Isn't life proof? Like.
Yeah, but that's not the point. See, the point of what I'm saying is he's saying he a Christian. He said he a Christian.
Yeah, I don't know his history. That's why I don't know.
Right, he said he a Christian.
Okay.
And the foundation of Christianity is the Word of God.
Right.
And all believers, we don't believe because of what's being said. We believe off proof, off facts, off knowledge, off knowing. That's the only way God accepts it. Think about it. God, it's like being in a game. You can't pledge to a game if you don't know the knowledge of the game.
Right.
Like,
Oh, right.
everybody know who don't know. I'm born in Chicago. I used to be a gangster disciple, okay? I used to be a GD, a gangster disciple. You just couldn't be a GD. You had to know the history. And you also had to know at least three literature. You had to know 3 pieces of literature from the history of the organization. 3 pieces, not 3 verses, 3 pieces. You had to know it by heart. And when you went to prison and you were saying you was a GD, you had to stand before a council or whoever was screening you. They call it screen. Like when people come in prison, they'll be like, hey, what you is? And even the officers will tell you, because that's how they keep peace. They'll be like, hey, sometimes they know about the tattoos. Oh, he a G, so send him over there with the G's. Because that's how they keep the peace. They let the gangs handle their own people. They'll say that. Then they'll say things like, they'll see your tats. They'll even know then. But they'll ask you who you are. Like, if you in a gang, what gang you in? Because they'll put you with your people to keep the peace. But even when you get to your people, they don't just accept you like that. You had to know pieces. They'll be like, hey, say something, you know this? They'll give you the option. What 3 pieces you knew? You had to know 3 pieces. Top, front to back. That's why certain gangs don't accept certain people that say they that if you ain't from that area. Okay? Because you ain't been properly screened. Well, it's the same thing with God. God will not accept your confession on who he is if you don't know who he is. It serves no purpose because you just saying something just to be saying it. You have to know who he is. Then he accept it because he know you know. You don't just believe in something because of what you heard or what you thought. You have to know who you believe in. So by him saying he a believer, a Christian, then he on here now saying, oh, that stuff in the Bible, there is no actually proof. There is no proof. What? And this is why you can see why he wavering in his faith, where he not able to stand in his faith. This is why they waver. This is why he can't endure. This is why he lacked the information. And like I said, ignorance is a choice. It's not a handicap or a disease. It's a choice. So you choose whether or not you want to know or not. The information is free. So it's just differently like on that level. So it's many angles it's many angles Cassidy could be addressed on. The tranny angle is a real damaging angle. People think that just because it's a tranny angle, that's the only thing it covers. No, the tranny angle covers everything. If the tranny angle is effective, it's effective against anything he portray himself to be. It's effective over his relationship with women, his relationship with guys, his street credibility and status, the shame of him hiding it and it's been uncovered. It covers a lot of things. It's not just an angle. Like say for instance, if he exposed of liking men and Goods is effective in using that angle. Then when he gets to talking about women, it fall flat because you like men, allegedly. You like men. So all that, I take your woman, you know how battle rappers be like, yeah, his chick, I do that fall flat. You like men. Not only that, all that gangster tough street stuff, that fall flat. You like men. I'm telling you, Verb was very effective in that angle, using it against Mav Hoffa. It took away so much power from Mav in that battle that even though it wasn't proven to be true, the speculation was damaging. The speculation was damaging. And it was actually the anthem of that battle. And the facts still remain. Real niggas never get accused of messing with punks, Hoffa. That was crazy in that room. Very effective. See what I'm saying? So the angle, if Goods use it right, it's definitely damaging and can be effective. So that's all I'm saying on that. Let's go to some of these other things. Now, Cassidy said this. That's what I mean by he very delusional. Cassidy said what he did to Disaster was worse than anybody ever seen Disaster done. What he did to Disaster was worse than what anybody ever seen done to Disaster. Where's my gavel at? That's a lie. You don't got to go get it back. That's a lie. That's a clear lie. Man, that wasn't nothing compared to some of the things people did to Disaster. T-Rex? Oh man, what Rex did to Disaster? He don't belong here. Oh man. He say, I give him handsome since he think he's handsome. What? Man, come on, fam. What? T-Rex? That was a body. That was crazy. Verb? What Verb did to Disaster? That was crazy. Rock blasted Disaster. What are you talking about, Cassidy? What you did to him was worse than what anybody ever... No, not at all. I'm keeping it 100. I'm going to tell you something real, too. I think Oxymiron did better than you against Disaster. When Oxymiron... that line Oxymiron said against Disaster was crazy. When he said... Remember, y'all, he said the line... He said, you in America with the flag, wearing the same colors of the people that's slaughtering your people. That line he did and set up, that was crazy. That was a crazy room shaker. Y'all remember that line Oxymiron did against Disaster? That was crazy. That was crazy. That line was a haymaker. That was crazy. He said, how I feel to be wearing the same flag of the people that's murdering your... Man, that was crazy, man. That was crazy, man. Look at Ben Swayze, man. You know I'm live. I gotta answer it though. What's up, Ben?
Shit, what's up, bro?
You know what I'm doing, man.
You live right now?
Yeah, you on though. Come on with it. We talking about Cassidy and his delusions. When you sent me the text.
Right.
What, my iPhone in freezing?
Oh, man. So you watched the whole video?
Yeah, leave that. Yeah, I watched the whole thing. I took down notes and everything.
Man, that dude is delusional. I don't know what's like. See, first of all, how you gonna say good is not even popular as battle rap? Like, what are you talking about? Good is a fan favorite. Everybody know that.
Right.
That's what makes him happen battle. Because people like him.
Right. Why would he said a lot of stuff. I wrote down a lot of stuff he said.
I'm just like, what? He said he did disaster worse than anybody ever did him. What are you talking about?
That's what I just got through saying. Like, fam, Rex murdered Disaster on that summer match, on that URL stage. That was up.
A bunch of Max did better than Cassidy against Disaster. A bunch of people did better. Body disaster.
Yep. Mav killed them. Rex killed them. Verb killed them. Who?
What are you talking about? He said when he battled Disaster, people go back and watch that battle to study them.
Right. You know what else he said that was crazy? He said when he did the Disaster imitation, he made that popular now to where everybody doing it. Man, everybody been imitating battle rap before you even did that. He trying to take credit for that.
Yeah, that dude is buck. Can you do me a favor right now? You live right now, right?
Yeah.
Do me a favor. Bang the gavel on him. He needs the gavel banged on him.
My girl going and get it. I ain't bring it out, so she going.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I give him one thing I give him. I give Jay Mills. I give Murder Mook. I give all of them. They good at promoting.
Right. They definitely is. I would say that.
Good at that.
I would say that.
I can't take that away from them.
Cassidy.
Is it really promotional lying?
Hold on, Swayze. Cassidy, you full of it. No. That trash. Talking about he did. Man, look, Swayze, if he was on that URL stage saying those bars, do he get through that third round? Do he make it through the third round?
No, he's gonna get booed by the second round. Middleweight is second. I don't have to predict who's gonna win. My prediction is what round he gonna boom in. I think the middleweight is second.
Hey, you saw how they did Jay Mills. Jay Mills like, y'all will catch it. Y'all will catch it on the footage. No, we catching it right now. We don't need to see the footage. We here now. Man, them brothers crazy. Okay, Ben gone. Dude be rapping like this. Cassidy be like, I gotta watch in the Wolverine. I got a girl in a submachine. I got a Hoover in a water green. I make money in this ostrich green. You want to slime on you want to slime on a yacht with me? You think you got more money than me? You think you got more women than me? I got women and men with me. What? What did that dude just say? Man, get up out of here with that trash. Ben. Dang, come on, man. Hold on, wait, Ben. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. So another thing he said was he said that he never got booed before. That's a lie.
He said he never got what?
He said he never got Uncle Ron said, what if they boo you?
Right.
they're not gonna boo me. I never got booed before.
Right, he definitely got
Yes,
booed.
you did. You got booed the first night against Disaster.
Yep, he did. He definitely got booed. And he was horrible on that stage.
What are you talking about? And then people on Twitter saying, oh, they booed him because that wasn't a battle rap crowd. Well, guess what? He also said when he battles good, it's not going to be a battle rap crowd because he brings out casual fans. So
right.
what are you talking about? He said, I'm gonna say the most amazing thing that nobody never heard before. Nobody ain't never gonna think of what I say. What are you talking about?
He said battle rappers are learning how to promote because of him. Man, first of all, that's a lie. You know how many? Hey, let's keep it real. Who had the coldest battle rap promotion ever? I'm finna kill you on this one, Swayze.
Who had the most? You said who had the most promotion?
Who had the best? Who had the best?
I'm gonna jump out the window. I'm gonna say Hitman Holla.
Right.
It might be Arsenal.
Hitman and Suge too, man. That was funny. That the promotion for Hitman and Suge.
Whoa. It's a tie. It's between Hitman and it's against Suge.
You see all that pocket tapping he doing? I bet he ain't gonna do that when he touch me. Y'all see, he know what's up. What? That was fire. Get the water red. Get the water red. Look, I'm gonna tell you another one. Reed Dollars and T-Rex. He's like, man, get out before I slap that. Who you gonna slap?
That was big promotion.
Hey, what he say? He say, slap me. Slap me, I'm gonna hit you so many times, I'm gonna forget what I'm hitting you for.
First of all, UW was the first league to do a face-off. They were the first ones to do a face-off.
Right.
Like, Cassidy wasn't even thinking about coming back to battle rap back then. Like, what are you talking about?
Right.
Man, he gonna get killed, man. I was gonna give him round one. I was gonna say, you know what? I'm gonna give Cassidy round one because everybody gonna be like, oh, Cassidy back. But he done bodied himself.
Right.
He done bodied himself with that.
Yeah, it's like he trying to take credit for what everybody did already. It's crazy because he trying to make us forget things we saw before him. Like, you can't take credit for imitating battle rappers. They've been doing that.
No, that's a fact. Hey, True, check this out. I'm from the Harlem, right? He's growing up in Harlem. He's born and raised in Harlem, 35 years old. I done seen everybody battle rap. I done seen T-Rex come around battle rap. I done seen Jay Mills come around battle rapping. I done seen Clips come around battle rapping. I done seen Freddy Godson, Bono. This is before I knew who Cassidy was.
Right.
So what are you talking about? I'm the creator of battle rap. Right, what are you talking about?
Right. Ooh, Swayze.
And the real rock fan and all that up, that was basically battle rapper. What are you talking about?
Yeah, they definitely was battle rapping on beats.
Ain't nobody getting it. Now, let me not sound like a hater. Yeah, you are great on beat. Cassidy on beat is great. He was one of the first punchers on beat. Like, you wasn't like, oh boy, you got 5,001. He's 5,001, and there's only 2 videos of you battling.
Right.
Everybody got something. You got 2 videos, but you 5,001.
Ben, not only that, Ben, let's just keep it real. Is it safe to say that this Goods battle is the biggest battle in his whole entire career?
Easily. And it's the most money that he's probably going to make. Like, let's not get it twisted, right? Everybody think, oh, he did a song with R. Kelly, and he was on Hotel, and he was... Y'all feel like he was out here putting up platinum records.
Right.
He was doing the 360 era. If you know anything about music, they was owing labels more money than they was making.
Right.
He wasn't out here making millions of dollars.
Right.
Like,
he got that.
He's some super millionaire. Like,
he got that advantage. He got that advance money. He had to pay back that advance money.
Man, listen, he's coming back to battle rap because this is where the money's at for him. He's not going to get this kind of money nowhere else. Ain't nobody. You in the Midwest, right? Everybody in the Midwest going to pay Cassidy $50,000 to come through to the club to do a walkthrough.
Right.
Are they going to pay him $100,000 to rap hotel?
Right. Come
Get
on.
out of here, man. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Ben, the brother said, even our battle rap Mount Rushmore can't compare to who he is. Our battle rap Mount Rushmore. He said everybody we got on our battle rap Mount Rushmore can't compare to who he is. Stop comparing people with him because none of them is worthy to be in the same conversation as him. Even though Goods is finna be his biggest battle ever in his entire career. What does that have to say?
Man, that dude is bugged out. That dude is bugged. Hey, Shoot, let me ask you something. Because you've seen a lot of things, right?
Yeah.
So, do you remember Cassidy in a cipher? He was in a cipher. He was at there was some kind of music event. Whoever's listening, maybe they can comment. He was at an event, right? He was rapping in the cipher. Loaded Luck stepped up, and Loaded Luck started rapping. And Cassidy stopped rapping. He didn't want to rap no more.
Right. That's why. Because he knew. He knew.
I don't remember who had the video or where the video was at. But there's a video of Cassidy and Loaded Luck both rapping in the cipher. Cassidy went first. He was like, yo, nobody can mess with me. And he didn't know Loaded Luck was there. And Luck went up and he started rapping. And Cassidy was like, I'm not rapping no more.
Right.
But he knew he couldn't go verse for verse.
Right. That's what they do.
Man, get out of here.
That's what they do.
Man, he gonna get killed. He gonna get killed.
Yeah, that's what he do.
They lucky it wasn't Rum Nitty.
I don't know. Let me ask you a question. Do you think he lied when he said he asked the URL for their best person and they gave him good? I think he lied.
No, I don't think he was lying. I don't think so. I think URL, they thought, all right, if we put him up against Rum Nitty, it'd just be like, oh, two guys that can rap. But if we put him up against Good, we can tell the storyline. We can say, oh yeah, they got history, and we can sell it. It's easier to sell with Good than Rum Nitty.
First of all, you're gonna sell it anyway because it's Cassidy. So you might well give him a killer. You don't need nobody on the card with him to sell it to make it sell. It would have sold more if it was Rum Nitty now. I'm keeping it real.
I don't think so.
Come on, man. Come on. Stop it.
Good notoriety is bigger than Rum Nitty.
What I'm trying to tell you, in this battle rap community, we know who the killers is, fam. We know who the killers is.
Yeah, we do, of course.
So that battle is still, look, let me tell you something. At the end of the day, it would have been bigger with Rum Nitty than Goods because Cassidy fan base that he said don't know really about battle rap, but they know him like that. Right. They coming anyway. But the battle rap community is supporting Goods, but the battle rap community know Rum Nitty is a better assassin than Good. So that battle would have been bigger because we know Cassidy finna die. We know that. We hope. Here's the difference. We hoping Goods can kill Cassidy, but we know Rum Nitty will get the job done.
Let me ask you a question. Every industry people, Jay Mills against K-Shine and everybody, whenever they put up an industry rapper, right? They always put him up against like the best that there is as far as lyricism. Do you think that they wanted to make it debatable that way? It's easier to sell. I feel like it's just easier to sell. With Good because
I don't think they being strategic enough. when you get somebody like Mook, Lux, Cassidy, when they come into battle rap, you can't play with them. First of all, they asking for too much money. So what you do, you give them a killer, knock their stock down, then they have a higher chance of losing. So which means they have to do an emergency battle because the last time you saw them was on a loss. So they got to take that loss away. That's why Mook now is battling Hollow. He taking 2 battles within a year because he know he got that loss on him. He needs to take it away. See what I'm saying? He got that loss on him. And that's the last thing we remember him by. Like, oh, he got killed. He got killed as far as the battle rap community go. So he need an emergency battle because that loss still hovering over him.
Cassidy he don't got no performance. Like, what is he talking about? Everybody's gonna go back and watch. I thought that was good. Everybody's gonna go back and study that, and I'm gonna be the blueprint for battle rap that's going forward. What are you talking about? You don't even perform. You don't got no slogan.
He never had it.
Never tried to participate.
He never had it.
None of that. All we're gonna do is walk there and rap punchlines that we already heard. We got a million people that can rap punchlines. We didn't had a Cassidy. We didn't had a Rum Nigga. We got punchline rappers. What else can we do? We got Chiller Jones. We got Skinner.
Right.
Then you entertain us. He can't do it. He can't do it.
Look, Ben, not only that, I was asking my guy, the last caller who called, and this is one of the things I brought up. If we going off of the information that's out here, we got Cassidy battles, we got Goods battles.
Right.
According to the information out here, what I see, Goods got the better battles than Cassidy. Goods material is better than Cassidy's. Cassidy had the battle against Disaster and Freeway. But Goods battle with Rock was better than all that.
Yep.
And Goods battle against Arsenal and Shotgun Suge when he put the liquor down.
I love how Uncle Rod was asking him certain questions because Uncle Rod is smart. You know, he's older. So he does ask good questions. Well, with this interview here, I'm gonna just make sure this interview, he was asking good questions. He said, I don't have nothing else to base it off of. Only thing that I had is Freeway and Disaster.
Right.
And I don't think that was good enough. And Cassidy, what he said, he was like, yeah, but you know, when I go for Freeway, I go particularly for him. No, you didn't, because you didn't even know who you was going to battle that day. You didn't write for him. You didn't know you was going to
Right. That's the same. Ben, I'm glad you said that. That's the same thing I was just telling my guy about when Cassidy tried to say, oh, that's because what I wrote for Disaster was just for him. No. When you found out the battle rap community was like, he won with that trash, then what you try to do is say, oh, I'm going up against Disaster. So that's all. That's the only reason why I did that. Like you hold back from being a killer based upon who you going up against. Since when do any battle rap killer say, well, I'm going to take it easy on such and such because it's just him. I don't really have to be my full self. Man, you don't know. You didn't know what that man was coming with. That's the same excuse Mook used against Iron Solomon when he had that 5 rounds of trash. Hey, stop. When he had that 5 rounds of trash, what did he say? Oh, man, I can't come to Iron Solomon on no street stuff because he ain't no street dude. So I had to beat him intellectually on his level. Man, get up out of here, man.
I'm not gonna, like, who do you think? I don't know. I don't know about all the other fans, the people that watch, but that shit don't come, excuse my language, but that stuff don't cross over with me. I see right through that. Right through it. Because I was like, I'm smarter than that. Like, I'm not just going to fall for anything because you say it. Oh, yeah, I didn't do that because you could tell me, you know what, I go
Right.
You was talking about, oh, I prepared for him. I was ready to battle the same day as the face-off. Well, then you an idiot. Then you're stupid. Why wouldn't you take the full 3 months to do research and
Right.
and to have fresher material? And what are you talking about?
Right.
Like, you have no idea. He has no idea what he's stepping into. I see that clearly.
Right.
Clearly, I see that. He has no idea. Like, and here's why I'm upset. Because it comes up and it's like, oh, I got a problem with characters. I don't hate anybody. Hate is a strong word.
Right.
I don't hate anybody.
Right.
But I won't tolerate you disrespecting a culture that I know people put in hard work for this culture. And it's not easy. Like, you to come up every single time that you battle and have fresh material. You can't rap hotel every single night that you come out. You gotta write something brand new.
Right.
Everybody back these people entertain. Man, get up out of here, man. Good 3-0.
Right.
3-0.
Well, especially since it's in that big crowd, I believe that also myself, man. I think, like I said, Cassidy said a lot of stuff. He can't really talk about Goods because at the end of the day, Goods is better than anybody that you battled on your resume. Some people say, now the only thing they argue about is rather Goods better than Disaster. But it's fair to say those two are the biggest battle rappers and better than anybody on his resume, period. So you can't call them trash because it makes your record look bad. If you call him Good trash and he this and that means your whole entire record is trash because he's better than everybody you ever battled. See what I'm saying? You can't get around that. And then, like I said, think about it, Ben. You got 5,000 battles you went up against. Where these battle rappers at? Where they at? They getting paid now. It's a battle league in every state now. They getting paid now. You know how much money you would get just for even saying, I'm one of Cassidy victims? Where them people at?
Yeah, I'm going to tell you what he did. He's not slick. I see right through it. You want to know where these 5,000 battles come from? You know how, like, when one of your friends come over, right? And they be like, man, throw us some beats, man. Like, y'all drinking and y'all smoking or whatever. They be like, oh, throw us some beats. And y'all just start rap, y'all start spitting y'all raps or whatever. He counts vices and stuff like that. He thinks that's a battle. Like, not this battle. He be like, man, I got 5,000 battles. Every time somebody raps against me, I kill him. Man, that's not a battle. That's just y'all cycle.
Right.
Oh, man. This is going to be, I'm not even excited about the matchup. I'm just more like, I just want the battle to happen. That way I can just say, I told you so. I told you so.
Right.
Because I know I think the story already. Murder Mook said, I'm the king of battle rap. I started battle rap. J Mill said, I'm the king of battle rap. I started battle rap.
Right. Everybody started battle rap.
Everybody says that they started battle rap. And money I so man, I'm frustrated even talking about it, man. I'm about to go in the house.
Okay. Well, I appreciate you calling, fam.
I'm done. I'll talk to you. Call my phone, man. Hit me up. I'm going to tune in. I'll get myself settled in. I'll watch the rest of the show, man. Good 3-0. Come out.
My man, Ben Swayze. Yeah, because it is what it is. Let me take some calls now, man. Take some calls from people calling. They can chime in
Please
on
leave
this.
your message for...
Y'all want to call up, chime in on this? Hello? Hello? Yeah, hello.
Yo, Battle Truth.
What's going on, fam?
Yo, man. Cat, what do Goods do better than Cat?
What do you mean? I know what you're saying. Oh, you ain't gotta say what you mean.
He don't promote better than Cassidy.
Okay.
He don't freestyle better than Cassidy.
Okay.
Like, so what makes you think he's better than Cassidy?
Because I think his all around performance and his experience in battle rap would be better than Cassidy. I believe that.
You said because he got more experience on a battle rap stage that he gonna win.
And he better conditioned than Cassidy. I think he better conditioned than Cassidy also.
What makes you think that he better conditioned?
Because he active and Cassidy not.
How
He
active like how? Like what's active? Like battling? How often is being active? Once a year?
No, he battled more than that. I think last year, Good took like 6-7 battles last year.
Alright, so when I'm talking about active, it's already March and he ain't battled yet. So why? He ain't battled yet because he got to battle this guy.
Right, but here's the thing. But Goods is familiar with battle rap crowds and stages. Cassidy not. That makes a big difference. This is the same thing that hurt Jay Mills in the K-Shine battle. This is the same thing that hurt Mook in the Bird battle. You just can't come back after being gone that long and think you could just pick it up and you familiar with the people and the battle rap community where you just go. No, that's not true.
Why you can't think that?
You can think it all you want, but what facts show is that it don't go as planned when you do that. They all thought they could just do that. Mook thought he was just gonna rock the stage. Didn't happen. Jay Mills thought he was just gonna come back, rock the stage. Didn't happen. King Lo thought he was gonna just come back, rock the stage. No, you could tell it's a difference, fam. You have to be trained and conditioned in this thing.
Never there, first of all. So how he come back? See, that's what I'm saying. You reaching. King Los was never there. He came and he won against the so-called champion.
So let me ask you this question.
And you think King Los better than Cassidy?
No, this one I'm going to tell you. You said he came and he won, right?
Yeah, he came and he won.
Okay, but he looked sloppy doing it, didn't he?
Yeah, he looked sloppy, but
exactly.
He still beat somebody who was supposed to be a champion.
Well, he went up against Head Ice, and we know lyrical wise, deafness. Head Ice ain't really that deep lyrical wise like that. He just talk that real. You know, he just talk a lot of street hard stuff. King Los definitely was the better writer.
He's better than Goods.
Yeah, but the difference between Goods is Goods. Okay, let me ask you the question. Let's keep it real.
The only thing good about his name is that his name was Good. If his name wasn't good, you wouldn't be saying he was that good.
That's a lie. I would be saying that because Goods is good.
Give me a bar from Cassidy versus Rock. One bar.
He what?
From Goods versus Rock.
You said what?
Give me one bar from Goods versus Rock.
Give me
one bar from Goods battle outside the Bambi bar.
Goods. See, fam, listen. Just because I can't give you a bar don't mean he wasn't.
No memorable bars.
I can't give you no Cassidy bar. So what do that mean?
Cassidy battled 2 times according to you in 10 years.
So then I definitely should know his bars.
According to you, and you can't give me no bars from him.
You just said
against Rock was fire. His battle against this person was fire, but you ain't telling me no bars from your man.
First of all, he's not my man. My point, what I'm telling you is,
the one that you think that's going to win, the one that you hope beat Cassidy.
Okay, go ahead and talk, brother, because you keep cutting me off.
I'm just telling you the facts, man. It ain't my judgment asking question, man. It's yours. Answer this, you say speak. Okay,
go ahead, do your argument. Say your argument. Because you're going to lose this debate if this is what you're trying to do. You're finna lose. Oh, he gone? He gone. Okay, so my question is this.
Yo.
You on? What's going on?
Yo, what's happening, man? You still talking about that Cass and Good?
Yeah, we live. Come on.
Oh, listen, bro. Man, get Good's ass out of here, man. You feel me?
Go ahead.
Get him up out of here like how you say, man. I don't got Goods winning at all, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Why?
I got Cass winning the first and the third round, man.
Why? Give me a reason why, though. I just want to hear your reason why.
Man, that cat Goods, man. He can't really. Listen, that nigga can't really rap, man. To me, he didn't even beat Tay-Rock. Like, for real. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Just because he was up there and did a good job, niggas think that he beat Tay-Rock. Man, that man ain't beat Tay-Rock, man. Come on, man.
I didn't think he beat Tay-Rock neither, but I would say he was good.
Yeah, you say he was good because he kept composing, man. That's all that man got is good composing, man. You know? For real.
So you don't think he was good against X Factor?
Man, you going way back. I mean, Cassidy was good against Diz way back then, man.
You don't think you don't think he was good against Danger Zone?
Yeah, he smoked Danger Zone though. He did that.
You don't think he was good? You don't think he was good in the Hollow the Don battle?
No.
I think he was.
Negative, dog.
I think he was. Even though he threw the bottle, he was doing good. I had that battle 1-1 going into the third.
You had it 1-1 going into the third.
Yep.
Man, I don't know, man. Let me tell you, after he gets into talking about that training stuff, he ain't got. What he gonna talk about, man?
A lot.
What he gonna talk about?
If you hit the training angle, you can hit every other angle.
But man, listen, that man can't. That dude Cassidy, man. Like, but he said, I ain't seen him lose, bro. I ain't heard him lose. Every track he get on, bro. Just go pull up Cassidy, bro. Cassidy, he killing beats like right now. Goods ain't doing that, man. You know what I'm saying? Goods look scared. He looked scared in his interview. The man looked nervous, bro.
Why would he be nervous? It's only battle rap.
Yeah, but bro, he ain't. This is Goods ain't. He ain't been on stage with nobody like. You know, this is his biggest look. I'm in Atlanta right now, bro. I'm going to the event. You know what I'm saying? This is my leader too, man. You
think Cassidy better than Tay-Rock?
Man, I don't know. I can't say all that now. I ain't say
Right.
all that.
So why would he be scared of Cassidy when he just arguably beat Tay-Rock to the most of the battle rap community?
Because he get paid more than Tay-Rock. It's easy to get on stage with somebody you feel like you're doing better than, bro. That's all that was. It's easy to jump up there with a dude that you like, man, I get paid more than this dude, man. I don't care what he say about me. At the end of the day, I'm doing better than in life than he is. That's why y'all feel like he beat Rock. He made Rock look like, nigga, you know what I'm saying? I'm better than you in life. You know what I'm saying? Rock kind of look like he believes. But he can't do that with Cassidy, man. You can't do that. You feel me?
So he could battle everybody else. Okay, let me ask you a question. Who material is better in battle rap? Goods or Cassidy?
Who did what now? Say it again.
Who material is better in battle rap? Goods or Cassidy?
Oh, okay, material. Man, you got me going off a disaster battle with Cass, right?
And Freeway.
I mean, we talking about material-wise, man. Cass killing that man. Cass, I think he's ahead of that dude. Goods don't listen. I'm not a Goods fan at all. But I got to agree with Cass when he say Goods not even a top 10 battle rapper, bro. He just been around a long time, bro. He just been around a long time. You know what I'm saying?
And you think Cassidy is? Could you? Yeah, grab my son. Some milk.
Man, he's been around a long time, man. That, I don't know, bro. I don't think he's gonna. I think Good started to do good maybe 8 rounds, then after a while it's gonna get repetitive.
It's
man.
a little bit, sweetheart.
What you say, bro?
No, I'm talking to my girl.
Yeah, I just don't think so, bro. I think he'll come in with one good round, bro. And then after that, Cass gonna do what he do, man. I think he's gonna win, man.
Grab my son. You putting out the freezer?
I got Cass, though.
Yeah, I don't know. So look. So here's my other question to you, brother.
Okay.
So my other question to you is this. So who got the best material? You still ain't answered the question.
Yeah, I did. I think Cass do, man. If we just going off everything that I've seen them do up till now.
I'm talking about in battle rap. I'm not talking about on wax. I'm talking about in battle rap. Thank you, baby. You got 2 in here.
And the one's mine.
Oh. I'm talking about in battle rap.
Well, in battle rap, you know what I'm saying? We ain't seen Cass, but we ain't seen him.
But no, you got 3 rounds. You got 3 rounds from Disaster. You got another round from you got 3 rounds from Disaster. You got another round from Freeway. So we got some material on Cassidy. With what is Cassidy material better than Goods?
Hey, to be honest with you, it's not on the same wavelength, man. Good don't got no over the head type bars.
Man, Good snap. Good snap. Look, Good snapped in a T-Top battle. He snapped in an X Factor battle. He snapped in a Danger Zone battle. He snapped in a Tay-Rock battle. He snapped in a Shotgun Shook and Arsenal battle. So I'm not gonna do that like that. He did good in those battles. Now when we talking about our greatest and favorites, maybe he don't come in line of being our greats and favorites, but he definitely got battles out here where he killed stuff. I can't hate on him like that. Now I joke on him sometimes, but he definitely got battles where he killed stuff, fam.
I'm not saying that he's just garbage, bro. You know what I mean? But he's not the person that you think of. Come on, True. Be honest, man. Good's not the person when you be like, oh man, I'm ready to see Good's battle again. That ain't what you want, bro. That ain't what me personally, I ain't gonna tell you that ain't what I want to see, bro. He's not the one that you want to see like that. And T-Top beat that man, bro. T-Top didn't beat Good, bro.
I ain't have him beating him.
Oh, man.
Well, we can ask the people. Let's ask the people. They'll vote on it. Okay. I'm going to ask the people right quick. We need a vote, y'all. Who won between T-Top and Goods? They finna vote. Who won between T-Top and Goods?
If they smart, bro, they tell us go back and watch that battle, man.
It's a lot of people on here.
He did all right. But he didn't win, man. Listen to what they're telling that dude, man.
Okay. I'm letting the results go in. It's a lot of results. They voting. It's a lot of votes.
T-Top. I know they got chopped, bro. If they watching it, bro, if they listening, they got chopped.
Okay.
Who was more? Good was more entertaining.
Okay. Okay. Dramacidal say Goods. Directed by, hold on. Dartarian say Goods. That's 2. Luciano the Don. He say T-Top beat him. Frizzy Farrah say Goods clearly beat T-Top. Sacramento say Hold on, wait.
Really?
It could be
You say
close.
Really?
Okay. James say goods. Who cares says goods. John Doe say T-top. JF girlfriend say top. CZ says goods. Armed and Dangerous say goods. Corleone says T-top. Daryl says goods. Damon say goods. Stu Little says goods. Chopper says goods.
Damn.
Directed by Yoda say goods. Perry Little say goods. Class say T-top. Collins says goods. Paper Route say goods. Rip Hollow says goods. So you got more goods than T-top. So they got T-top losing the goods.
Man, listen, like I just said, they smoking better than I'm smoking right now, son. I don't know what they talking about. I don't know what they talking about.
Right.
To me, personally, I see the consensus, but man, to me, T-Top won it, man.
Do you think being in venues make a difference when the venue is a small room and a big room? Who do you get an advantage to, or it don't even matter?
Okay, big room, good and cook in a big room. Like I say, you got personality. But put goods in a band situation, man. Y'all don't even want to see that. Y'all don't even want to see that. Now tell the truth on that. Take a toll on that.
Look, hey, I'm keeping it real. Okay, watch this. Let's take a vote, y'all. Let's take a vote. Cassidy and Goods in the small room. We're gonna vote at a time. Let's just see. Cassidy and Goods in the small room. Who y'all got winning? Cassidy and Goods in the small room. Who y'all got winning? See what they say.
You feel me?
Let's see what they say.
I'm going with the Larson family on that, bro. You feel me?
Okay, they voting right now. They doing it right now.
If they smart, bro, like, come on, bro. Like, honestly, y'all got to keep it a buck, man. Y'all know that man can't. Y'all know good. What is good gonna talk about in a small room, bro?
Okay, here we go. Official say Cassidy. Blackstreet say Goods. James say Cassidy. El Ray say Cassidy. JF girlfriend say Cassidy. Good small room. Damien says Goods. 17 say Cassidy. Young says Goods. Dramacidal say Cassidy. Good fire in small rooms. John Wilson say. Sean say Cassidy. Geoengineering say Goods. Villanville says Cassidy. Corleone says Cassidy. Daryl Gunner say Goods. Finesse King says Goods and Cassidy gonna be the best D average battle. Good luck paying for the pay-per-view. It's definitely mixed up. Good,
like
T-top, goods. Definitely Goods. Another Goods.
What?
Another Troy Williams Goods. Christian say, Babyface say Goods. Christian Clark say T-top. Truth 007 say Goods. Alicia say Goods. Abel Kane, no. So it's more Goods. They got more Goods than Cassidy in the small room. So it seems like the majority of people rolling with Goods, man.
It seems like that.
But why wouldn't they though? Cassidy been inactive for all them years. Why would you think he just gonna come back and just kill?
Okay, let me give you an example. King Los ain't never been on that platform. Like, that was his first time, bro. And look what he did, bro. Like, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Look what King Los did. Come on, bro.
That battle wasn't that easy for King Lo. That was a close battle.
Who won between Head Ice and Good, bro? To you.
That was a horrible battle. That was one of the worst battles ever in battle rap. Or hold on, or was that Head Ice and Tech 9? I know it was either, which one of them battles was the worst? I had that written down as one of the worst battles ever in battle rap history. It either was Tech 9 and Head Ice or Head Ice and Goods. I forgot which one it was. I'm going to ask the people. Which battle was that? Was that Head Ice and Tech or was that Head Ice and Good? But that battle was trash. What battle was that?
Both of them battle, bro. They all battled each other. You know what I mean? So, like, I think the trash battle though was Good and Head Ice, man.
I don't know. It might have been Tech 9, man.
It might have been. I know Tech 9 had a good first round against Head Ice. You know what I'm saying?
Now I gotta watch them again to make sure, man. But I would tell you, I do got Goods down for one of the worst battles in battle rap history too. You know who he went against in that battle? I'm gonna ask the fans. Do they know? Hey, I got a battle where I got Goods down also as one of the worst battles ever in battle rap. Can y'all tell me who he was battling in this battle? Let me see where y'all at. Let me see who can get it. Look at them. El Ray say Jim. Blackstreet say Jim. Drama Silence say Jim. Jim. It definitely was. It was Jim's, man. That battle was horrible. Talking about they wrote some of their best material ever. That was horrible. Look, how y'all rap 3 rounds and you don't have not one fire line from each MC? No. It was the main event. The main event? How do Goods and Gems be a main event? Yeah, ARP, you was slipping, man. That was horrible.
He might as well hit Jim with an open hand, man. Even the punch was there, bro. Like, for real. I'm like, man, come on, dog.
What?
Come on, man.
What you talking about, fam?
I'm talking about even when he threw the punch, he might as well hit Jim with an open hand, man.
That's why they fought. They fought because the battle was trash. They had an option. Y'all either fight each other or you fight the fans. They decided to fight each other. They wasn't going to leave that venue after that. They had to fight. That was the only excitement through the whole battle, the fight.
I'm telling you. Good, listen, man, listen. Y'all didn't nobody start liking Good until Cass was talking trash like he was better than everybody. Now, everybody want Good to get Cass out of there. Good's not one to get him out of there, bro. It ain't Good.
That's not true, man. Goods is definitely liked in the battle rap community, bro. It's a lot of people like Goods, man.
Y'all wouldn't have picked him to get Cassidy out of here, though. That's not what we really want to see. Come on, bro. Know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Listen, I'm going. I got my ticket and all. I'm in Atlanta right now. So, I'm going to see. But I got Cass winning, man. I got $20 on Cass, man. What's that?
I got it. I'll take that offer. I want my money, too. Don't try to cheat me.
Bro, this is Mark Leasy, bro. I send it straight to your channel, bro. If you feel like you lost and I feel like you lost, I get that to you, bro. I put that on everything.
Which remind me, Fantasy Battle Rap League take place tomorrow. So for everybody to know, Fantasy Battle Rap for the resolution card going down tomorrow.
I'm telling you, man, good. I don't see it, bro. I just don't see it. I don't see him. I see him doing good 1 round, and after that, I don't know, man. He gonna have to rap, and that ain't what he good at.
Okay. Well, appreciate you calling, bro. I gotta get to some more calls. Thank you, man.
Y'all ain't know, man. Hey, man, stay cool, bro.
You too.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, it's 10 o'clock?